Turn on your cameras, everyone. Until unless you turn on your cameras, I couldn't able to move on to the subject topic. Can you able to listen my voice? Yeah, 60. Rohit. Still 70, 70. Santosh, who is Santosh? Can you please rename yourself with roll number? Okay, 70, 60, 61. Everybody, please turn on your cameras, everyone. I'll check once again. I'll stop presenting and check. How many of you have only one? 60. Rohit has turned on his video. Fast, guys. Time is, we are running out of time. Okay, we need to complete our syllabus so that you have to follow the instructions. There is no plan B. Everyone are there in front of the systems? If so, what is the problem with you to turn on your camera? Yes, Padmashwarya, I can able to see you. What about others? 72. Yes, I can able to see 72s. 6D, 6J, 7D, 72, 79, 7R, 7E, 7D, Stravia. So far, turn on their cameras. What about others? Within 2 minutes, I'm just taking the screenshot. Those who are turn on their cameras will get the attendance for these 2 hours. 78. Jagdish, are you Jagdish? 78. Yeah. So in the last class, what we have discussed, Rohit, okay. What we have discussed in the last class, guys? Did you remember at least the heading? Did you remember? File, IO streams. IO streams we have. I am just taking the screenshot so that you will be given the attendance. Only the students. Okay, done. Just wait, copy paste. Yeah. So IO streams we have discussed. And did you able to remember all these things? What is a stream? What is a stream? What is a stream? What is a stream? It's a flow of data. Very good, 79. So it's a flow of data. Okay. Actually, there is also file class in Java. There is also file class we have in Java, But what is the problem apart from file class? Why do we have all these file input streams and output streams? Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea? That the file class will only provides, I'll show you the program, just a second. Okay, the file class is providing only regarding the metadata, regarding metadata of the file. Metadata means what is the name of the file, in which directory it is. Okay, and just a minute, I'll show you. Okay, have a look at this. Is the program visible to you, everybody? Is the program visible to you, everybody? Have a look at this. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Yes. Okay. So look at the first comment to demonstrate how retrieve information about a file. See, actually we have a file class in Java. But what is the problem is, through file class, we cannot read, we cannot write data to the file, and also we cannot read from the file. Okay, so understand, that is the reason. That is it. File class, what it is going to do, it only gives you the information about your file. It only gives you the only information, the metadata of your file, but it will never support you to read data and write data. Okay, so that is the reason we are having many stream classes, many streams, as we have seen. Yes or no? I will show you once again. So please do concentrate, guys. If you couldn't concentrate on teaching, you cannot understand the concepts. Okay, each and every point, every line, what I'm which is coming out of my mouth is very important. That's what I can able to say. Okay, see, so actually this file class, what it is going to do is, file f1 is equal to new file of, suppose I am taking a file2.java, and here I am not taking directly file2.java, but I am taking what I am taking. Can you able to see? There is a directory 1. Can you able to see that? Directory 1. In the directory 1, I have a file. I have a file 1 or file 2. What I have taken? File 2. Okay, file2.java. That is, I am taking the path from directory 1. I am taking, there is file 2. So I am taking the path. So even I can pass the path also. Instead of directly file2.java, even I can pass the a path of a file. Okay, whichever you want. Okay. Okay, it is also okay. So to which I am passing this? To which I am passing this new file of this? What do you mean by this? Can you imagine that from the first statement, I am passing this parameter to which in file class? Are you able to get my point? I am passing this path of my file to the file class, new file of. What does it mean? I'm passing this information to whom? In the file class. File class lo ever pass chestunnan nenu information. If I say file f1 equal to new file of, what is going to be called automatically? Huh? Constructor. Exactly. Rohit and Anil, very good. That is, if I say new file of means, whichever I am passing as a parameter, that parameter will call your parameters constructor of your file class. Did everybody agree with that? Guys, can you please turn on your cameras? It's disturbing me very much because I have to see your faces. Unless I want you see your faces, I couldn't able to do very well. Okay, yeah, please. So did you understand this statement? Did everybody understand this statement? Yes. Guys, I need your concentration. Please do understand. Only just bear with me 1 hour. 1 hour you will be getting many concepts, because I have to cover many concepts even in 1 hour. Okay, so please be with me. Whatever I'm saying, digest that. Okay, and I want to get the name of the file. So what method I'm having? With this file object, that is with this file f1, with this reference, I have a method, that is get name method, f1 dot get name. So what it is going to give you? The name of the file. Can you please tell me what is, if I execute this, what you can expect? What you can expect? File 2. Exactly, Anil. Very good. Very good. Next one. Get path. Get path. Get path means in which directory my file 2 is there. In which directory, that is the path of your file 2 will be displayed. Okay, and get absolute path. Get absolute path is different from get path. Okay, get path will give you the directory from which folder I am in. ఓకే, నా ఫోల్డర్ లో నా ఈ ఫైల్ 1 ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడుందో, ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఎక్కడుందో, ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఫైల్ 2 వరకు ఉన్న పాత్ ని ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి డిస్ప్లే. బట్ వాట్ ఈస్ అబ్సల్యూట్ పాత్? It is going to give you from the C directory, from the C. Okay, C drive to the folders in whichever the folders, even maybe there are 10 folders in your file 2 maybe, that everything, the entire path is going to be execute, will be displayed. Okay, understood now? Understood? Get parent. Who is the parent of this file 2? Okay, who is the parent of this file 2? Directory 1 is the parent of this file 2. And exist is this file 1 f1 dot, that is f1. Who is f1 actually? F1 is referring to whom? Everybody has to give the answer. F1 is referring to whom right now? File 2. Okay, the in directory 1 there is file 2, that it is referring, f1 is referring directly to your file 2. Okay, if I say f1 dot exist, what I am checking? What I am checking? Whether f2 is there or not. Yes, it is there. So what it is going to give you? True. It returns boolean. Okay, true. F1 dot length, how many characters are there in f2, that will be counted. That will be counted and will be given. And f1 can read. Yes, it can be read. F1, yes, because I did not change any properties of that. Okay, I did not change the properties of write only, read only. Okay, I did not change. So can I read? Yes, I can read. Can I write? Can write? Yes, can write. And f1 is directory. Is it a directory? File 2, is it a directory? If you check it out, is file 2 a directory? It's just a file, no? It's a file. Okay, so it will give you what? It will give you false or true? False. Very good. F1 is file. True. Exactly. F1 is file. Okay, so that only the in Java file class will give you the metadata of your file, that is the information related to your file, but it will not support the reading and writing to the files and anything. Okay, understood now? But in C or C++, generally what we will do in C, what you will do, you will deal directly with the file, no? File pointer, yes or no? You'll directly deal with file. But in Java, this is the case you need to remember. Okay, understand everybody? If I execute this, is the font visible, guys? Now have a look at this. I'll display once again. Just a minute. I'll minimize this. Now have a look at this and please check it out, and please check how much. Just tally this. Okay. Have a look at this. Check it out. Name of the file, file2.java. Path, directory 1 of exactly where file 2 is. It is in directory 1. So this is the path. Okay, what is absolute path? From C drive you got, yes or no? Can you able to see? If you able to observe, it is from C drive to till file2.java. Okay, what is its parent? Its parent is directory 1. And is it exist? Yes, it is exist. What is the length? 460 characters. And what is it readable? Yes, true. Is it writable? True. Is it a directory? No, it's not a directory, so false. Is file? Yes, it is true. It's a file. Okay. Did everybody understand what I'm saying? Did everybody understood what is a file class? Yes or no? Hmm. And if you able to remember if you able to recollect, these are the streams. Generally, stream is a flow of data. We have output streams and we have input streams. What is the purpose of the input stream? What is the purpose of the input stream? For what reason we are going to use the input stream? Can anybody? Reading data from the file. Yes or no? Reading data from the file. Reading data maybe from the console or from the socket. Okay, did everybody understand this figure? Everybody understood this figure? Yes. Java application deals with the source through if Java program wants to read something from the file, through input stream it is able to read. If Java program writes something to the destination, through output stream it is going to write. Okay, I hope everybody understand this output stream and output stream hierarchy. That is for all the output stream classes, for all the different output stream classes. What is the super class? What is the super class? Output stream. Okay, I'll ask you one more question, Mr. See, look at this ones. Actually, IO streams are divided into byte streams and character streams. Okay, listen very carefully. IO streams are divided into byte streams and character streams. Okay, and byte streams are further divided into input streams and output streams. Okay, we already seen input streams and output streams. Okay, and character streams are further divided into reader and writer. Okay, reader and writer. Okay, so listen to this, guys. This is just from here, just they are categories. From here it is just category. Okay, it is not a class. Byte streams, character streams are not classes, they are just types. If you search for byte streams, you will not get anything. Understood? No, it's not a class. If I search java p java.io.byte streams, you will not get anything. Then what you have to search? Input streams and output streams. These are the classes. Reader and writer. These are the classes. Okay. Understood? Everybody. These are the classes. These are just types. Just types. IO streams are divided into byte streams and character streams. Byte streams are further divided into input stream and output stream. Character streams are further divided into readers and writer. Character stream. What is the difference between byte streams and character streams? Is character streams deals with always the characters, that is text. If you want to write or read only text, then better you go with the character streams, that is reader and writer. If you want to read text, then you go with the reader. If you want to write text, then you go with the writer. If you want to read some bytes, go with the input stream. If you want to read some write some bytes, then go with the output stream. Did everybody understand what I'm saying? Yes? Yes, no? Okay. Please remember in your mind. And one more thing, I'll upload the material by today evening in the Tessellator study material tab, that is unit 2. Please go with that. Heroes name em cheptano, just at least spend at least 15 or 20. Also programs, you need programs also, Padmashiva, then fine, I'll keep posted, I'll upload in the Tessellator, so you just look at them previous classes also. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll keep one folder CSCD. Under CSCD, you can go with the material. Okay. Actually, it is a general material for everyone from sections A to ITB. Okay, it's fine. I'll make a provision for you that CSCD for separate material. Okay, yeah. So do one thing. Just spend 20 minutes to half an hour. Just read what is the theory over there, and practice 2 or 3 programs based on our concept. That is very much enough. Okay. Yes. Will you follow? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, Padmashwarya will follow. But what about others? He is a very good student. Very calm going. Yes. Good. So, guys, one question I just want to ask you. Input stream and output stream are what type of classes? Yesterday I have discussed, what type of class it is? They are? Elanti classes avi? Abstract. Very good, Rohit. They are abstract classes. Only Rohit would be the first to answer. Today where is Jahnavi? Okay, so input stream and output streams are abstract classes, and if you remember, if you able to, okay, Jahnavi, but I couldn't see your reply so far. That's the reason I just remember you. Okay, so one question I just want to ask you along with that. What is the method, abstract method, which is available in your abstract class? A method, abstract method undi input stream lo. Input stream lo. In input stream class, read. Very good, very good. And in output stream class, in output stream abstract class, write method. Very good, exactly. And if you look at the reader and writer, even they also abstract classes. Just a minute, I'll have a look at this. I'm worried that is this visible? Java P space Java dot IO dot. Yeah, have a look at this. Is this visible, guys? Is this fine now? See what type of class is my reader is? Reader elanti class eta? It's a abstract class. It's an abstract class, and which implements Java dot lang dot readable and Java dot IO dot closable. What do you mean? I'm implementing means readable and closable, or of what type of what? I'm implementing readable and closable means what are they? They are interfaces. Very good. They are interfaces. So as they are readable and closable interfaces, what I am going to do? What you will be having? You will be having a reader method, and you will be having a close method. Where is close? Even close method is also abstract here. Close method. So who is the responsible to provide implementation for the close method? The derived classes of the reader class. Yes or no? Yes or no? Did everybody able to remember that? Yes? Right. So even writer, you just have a look at the writer. Here the method read also abstract, and also close also abstract. And if you check with what I want to writer. Again, what is that? Writer is also a abstract class. Abstract class implements appendable, okay, that is close, and also closable, and also flushable. So as it has to implement these 3 interfaces, append method it has to override. That is, for append method it has to provide implementation. For close method it has to provide implementation. Otherwise it has to be abstract. the derived classes will provide. And the flushable, the flush method will flushes the data from the buffer to your screen, will flushes your data from the buffer to your screen. So it has to do all these things. So did you understand the structure? The methods are available in the reader and writer classes. Understood or not? Yes or no? Guys, please do respond. Yes. So please do remember till here. And this is the structure. In each input stream class, these are the set of derived classes. In each output stream class, these are the set of classes are available. Okay. If it is not clear, then you can go with this. Then it is clear. No? Yes or no? And please do remember, data output stream and buffer output stream, print stream are the derived classes of filter output stream. Okay? Yes. And what I said, data output stream. Data output stream endukata? What is the reason I am using data output stream and input streams? I hope you did not listen on that day, because it is just before closing the concept. Not for output. To read and write primitives. If I want to read and write primitives, faster, it is buffered. Buffered output streams and input streams are for faster experience. Okay, that is performance, to improve the performance, that is to improve the time complexity, to improve to save your time. Buffered input stream and output streams are useful. Okay, because directly writing to the streams, what we are going to do, we will write and read from the temporary buffer, so that it would be very much easy, and it is taking less time to read and write from the buffer. Okay, so the performance concept is related to the buffer actually. Okay, but what about data output streams and input streams? They are related to read and write primitives. To read and write primitives. Primitives and enti. I'll show you what are all the methods it is going to have. Can I? Do you want to see? Java P, Java dot data input stream. Sorry, what mistake I have done? Can you please correct me? What mistake I have done? Oh no. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's also a mistake actually. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Data output stream extends from the filter input stream. Okay, implements data input. Okay. Now if you clearly observe, what are all the primitives we have? Can you able to tell me in the order? What are all the primitives you have? Primitives ఏమున్నాయి మీ దగ్గర? Primitives and enti? What are primitives? What are primitives? Very good. Boolean, byte, short, int, char, int, long, float, double, and char. Yes or no? So these are the primitives. So even as I said, integer, not integer. Integer is not primitive, Mr. Anil. Int is a primitive. Integer is an object. I'll tell you the next concept is that only. Okay, in the next class I'll tell you. Integer, capital Boolean, capital S short, capital C character, capital L long. Okay, these are wrapper class. Wow, good. Wrapper classes. Good. So primitives means just int, long, byte, short, float, double character. Okay, Boolean. So see, suppose if I want to read Boolean, I have a method. If I want to read a byte, I have a method. If I have a want to read short, I have a method. Read character, read int, read long, read float, read double, etc. etc. Understood no? Understood no? Everyone. So data input streams or output streams are meant for reading and writing. Reading and writing. What do you say? Reading and writing? Yep. Primitives. Very good. Primitives. Ah, I hope we just stopped the thing here. Yes or no? Yes. Did you agree with me? Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Can you be able to read the comment line to demonstrate how to read? How to read what? How to read integer values from keyboard and write them onto a file. Understood no? I want to read some integer values from the keyboard and I want to write them onto a file so that as I am reading integer values, what stream I have to use? What stream I have to use? As I want to read, I'll read generally. I'll read from the keyboard, no? I'll read from the keyboard. No, I am not reading from the any file or something. Here, just directly s dot next int, s dot next int, and I want to write to the file. So which stream I have to use? Writing. Writing means data output stream. Yes or no? Data output stream I have to use. Yeah, have a look at this, guys. I am using scanner class over here. And this program throws IO exception, that is input output exception, and there is a scanner class object. And as I said already, data output stream couldn't able to refer directly your preeti.dat file. I already told you, no, it couldn't able to refer directly your file, but what I have to pass? Em pass cheyalandi dinki? What I need to pass? Guys, are you listening? Reference of file output. Very good. Reference of your file. Reference of your file. Okay. Now, what is that? What is that? FOS. FOS is now it is pointing to the preeti.dat. It is file output string. That is, it is the purpose of writing. FOS I have to pass to the data output stream. Okay. So my intention, I have to read 5 integers from the keyboard and writing them onto a file. Okay. Just wait. Actually, I need to change. Just a minute. No one turn on your cameras. I want to check actually. Guys, are you with me? What are you doing? Can you able to turn on your cameras, please? Actually, I'm checking. Okay. Hmm. Yes, only some of you. Only some of you, but still. Okay. Have taken one more screenshot. Uh, have a look at this. Hope what I wish to have. I want to read 5 integers from the keyboard so that my I just want to iterate a loop from 1 to 5, and I'm asking to enter a number. Okay, each time I'm asking a number for 5 times, and as soon as I read from the keyboard, read from the user, I want to write to the file. Which file? Which file? Which file actually? DOS file. Preeti dot that file. Yes or no? To this file, because DOS, that is on top of DOS, what is there? File output stream. That file output stream FI is directly pointing to your Preeti dot dat. So on to the Preeti dot dat, it is going to write. What method you have? Write int method you have. Already we have seen some of the methods. Yes or no? Write int, write float, write double, write boolean, write byte, short, etc., etc. We have seen. Yes or no? So I want to execute this. Why it is taking many? Just a second, guys. Just hold on. Just a minute. Which one I'm doing? I'll just close. There are 2 copies, I think. Sorry. I'm sorry. What we have done? We have written 5 integers to the. We have written 5 integers to the Preeti.dat. So can I able to open that Preeti.dat file, and can I able to check are they written or not? Can I? Can I open that file just like a text file? No, I cannot, because I couldn't able to see anything. But what I have to see again? How can I see that? How can I? How can I get that information which is there onto the Preeti dot that file? Because have a look at this. You need to use the input stream again. You need to use the input stream again so that you can read from the same file by using input stream. Okay, did you understand this? Did you understand this? Whatever we have written to the preeti.dat file, and I cannot open the file just like a text file, but I can able to use which stream to read data? Data? Which stream? Data in file input stream object I have to pass to the data input stream. So actually what input stream we are using? Data input stream. Hope you understand. Yes or no? So how I am using this? Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Data input stream. This DIS equal to new data input stream of FIS, and I want to read from the from 0 to 4. That is from 1 to 5. That is this dot DIS dot read int. What method you have now? Read int method. Okay, so from this each time I am going to read one integer, I am going to print on the monitor. Okay, is that okay, guys? Yes, did you understand this program? Did you understand, everybody? Yes. What about what are all the numbers we have? Why it is not visible clearly? Okay, now it is visible. Now it is visible. Okay, 515261678. So the data which I have written using the data output stream, I can able to retrieve through. Which stream? Data input stream. Okay, is that okay, guys? Right. Okay. Please do have concentration. We are going to discuss some more. Okay. This is what actually here you need to concentrate much, because it is something very much new to you, very much new concept. So you need to concentrate much. I'm telling you, if you couldn't listen properly, you will not understand. See, look at the comment line and please read about that. Everybody read the comment line to demonstrate how to write object onto your file. Can we write even objects? Can we write even objects? So far we have written bytes. So far we have written integer data. See, what is there? One stream we have, especially to write objects. What is that? What is that from the structure? Can you please tell me? ఏ స్ట్రీమ్ ఉంది మనకి ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ రైట్ చేయడానికి? ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అవుట్పుట్ స్ట్రీమ్. ఓకే, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అవుట్పుట్ స్ట్రీమ్. లిజన్ వెరీ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. ఈ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అవుట్పుట్ స్ట్రీమ్ తో నేనేం చేస్తాను? ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ ని రైట్ చేస్తాను అనమాట. ఎక్కడికి రైట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను? ఇది కూడా ద సేమ్ స్టోరీ, ద సేమ్ థింగ్. Because file output stream, I cannot create a reference directly to the by using object output stream. What I have to do? I have to create file output stream reference first, and then I need to pass the FOS to the object output stream. Then, okay, did you understand, everybody? Okay, even buffered output streams and data input streams and data output streams, object output, everything the same thing. Until unless it is a file input and file output, for all the things you need to maintain these two. Understood? Understood? Yes or no? Yeah. Shravya, are you writing something? Okay. Yeah. See, actually I am writing what here? I am writing what? I'll write Shravya's name here. Jar spelling. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, fine. So listen, how many objects Actually, guys, did you listen? If you observe, I am creating this what? Student S1 equal to new student of something. What it is going to call? Mr. 6D, Rohit? Rohit, what it is going to call? Constructor of student. But here there is no student class, there is no class, there is no constructor. I'll show you. Here is my class. Is there any student? Yes? Do we have student in this folder? In the same folder we have. Now can you have a look at this? ఒక క్లాస్ లో ఉన్న ఫంక్షనాలిటీని ఇంకొక క్లాస్ లో వాడొచ్చా? Can we use the functionality of one class into another class? Exactly, we can use. Yes or no? Yes or no? We can use. In this student class, I'll tell you what is this a bit later. After 1 minute. Okay? Yeah. A student is having roll number, name, and what type of constructor it is. Is it a method or constructor? Why the constructor or method? Constructor. No doubt it is a constructor. And it is a public constructor. Very good. And this dot roll number. Why I used this? Again, because why I am asking is I'm in doubt after your Viva. I am having many doubts of your Viva, yesterday's nightmare. Okay. Okay. So this dot, this refers to the class. Same name. Actually, ikkada problem ఏంటంటే same name వాడుతున్నాను నేను. Parameter same name ఉంది. నా ఇన్స్టెన్స్ వేరియబుల్స్ నేమ్ కూడా సేమ్ ఉంది కాబట్టి షాడోయింగ్ ఎఫెక్ట్ కోసం టు అవాయిడ్ షాడోయింగ్ ఎఫెక్ట్ దిస్ వాడుతున్నాను. దట్ ఈస్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్. ఓకే ఓకే రైట్. అండ్ డిస్ప్లే మెథడ్ కూడా ఉంది. అండర్స్టూడ్ నో? I'll again go back to my example 6. Have a look at this, guys. Have a look at this. I am writing how many objects over there? S1, S2 and S3. 3 objects. 3 objects కూడా ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాను? As I am passing parameters. Roll number, name, roll number, name, roll number, name. And which method I am using? What method we have in object output stream? ఏ మెథడ్ ఉందట ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అవుట్పుట్ స్ట్రీమ్ లో? ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అవుట్పుట్ స్ట్రీమ్. OS, exactly. And right object is the method. And did you observe closely? O is a capital. O is a capital. Okay, methods కి ఎప్పుడు కూడా camel casing ఫాలో అవుతుంది. ఓకే, మెథడ్స్ క్లాసెస్ camel casing లో ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, camel casing అంటే తెలుసు కదా. So, and now it's turn to explain about implement serializable. Implement serializable means actually there are a lot of big objects. Generally here it is a very small object, only roll number and name. Okay, it is a small object, it is not a fat object. Generally sometimes we used to have a big fat objects. It is something, it is not possible for us. I'll see your faces then and I'll explain. Only I can able to see 6J face, but there is no other on my screen. Yeah, cams are on, so that are they available, are they can be visible to only to you students? Okay, you can see. Okay then. Yeah, see, implement serializable అని చూసారు కదా. జస్ట్ నౌ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ సీరియలైజబుల్ అని చూసారు కదా. ఎందుకు అలా ఇంప్లిమెంట్ సీరియలైజబుల్ అంటే, సపోజ్ వాట్ ఐ సెడ్, there is a chance, there is a necessity that we can write a big fat objects to the file. Then what is going to happen is it is somewhat is not feasible to write big objects to the file. So what we are going to do is the Java developers make that into easy thing by doing implements serializable. Implement serializable అన్నారంటే serializable ఏంటి? What is serializable? Interface. It's an interface. And the very surprising thing I want to show you, look at this. Generally, what do you think? Java dot io dot Can you please tell me what is the spelling of serializable? Better I go and copy because of I don't want to trouble myself and yourself. Ah, have a look at this. Did everybody have a look at this? ఏం జరిగింది ఇక్కడ? Serializable. Do we have any methods? Do we have any methods? ఏమైనా methods ఉన్నాయా? No, there are no methods. This type of interfaces are called marker interfaces. You can note down. You can note down. If I ask any time, you have to say the the interfaces in which we don't have any one single method. We can call that interface as marker interfaces. Then what is the purpose? What is the purpose is this is the purpose. What is the purpose? See, whenever I want to write objects, read objects, my objects are to be serialized objects. నా ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఎలా ఉండాలట? సీరియలైజ్డ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఉండాలంట. ఎందుకట? వై? బికాస్ ఇఫ్ ఐ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ సీరియలైజబుల్, వాట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు హ్యాపన్ ఈస్, సపోజ్ దేర్ ఈస్ అన్ ఎలిఫెంట్. ఇఫ్ ద ఎలిఫెంట్ stamp on a suppose any single object, one single small object, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? It will just like a flat thing. Yes or no? It just become like a flat. This much big box like object will be, suppose if I keep my object, big object under the feet of elephant, if I stamp on it, what is going to happen? It just compressed. Yes or no? It just compressed, and then now it is eligible for reading and writing. What I have done, as I am implementing serializable, I'll make my objects in a compressed format, so that now it is eligible for the reading and writing to a file. Em eligible guntadi? Em eligible ikkada? What I am talking about? Objects, not student. Object, any object. Okay, not only student object, any object. Okay, any object you have to consider. Just a minute, guys. Understood now? Understood, everybody? What we have discussed about serializable, the objects are to be serialized objects so that you can able to read or write. అలా చేస్తేనే now you are eligible to read or write your objects. Okay? Yes, everybody? Mr. 78. 78, did you understand what I have? 78, 78 missed somewhere. Okay. Okay. And who else? 6N. Who is 6N? 6N is here or not? 6N. Is she here? If so, 6N, can you please respond once? I'll show you. Shall I show you the execution? Shall I show you? And what type of file I have passed here? Elanti file pass chesan nenu? It's just a dat file, so I couldn't open that. It's just a dat file. Okay, I'll execute. Is 6N here? 6M, only LMP. N is missing. N missing. Okay, she will not listen. Okay, we will execute. What's that program, guys? Example 6. I'll do one thing. No, I'll do one thing. What, Jahnavi? What is 6? Example 6. Okay. Hmm. I even the student object already created. Let me check. Is the student dot class uh, delete? I'll delete this. Wait. I'm doing something actually. I'm doing. Yes, automatically student object dot class created. Okay, so I need not compile that separately. Ah, did you observe what I have changed? Did you observe? In student class, I just missed something. I just missed something. What is that? What is that? Ah, serializable. Implement serializable. I just missed. So what it is saying? It is giving you one of the exception that I would not serializable. The student is not serializable, so I couldn't able to do. I couldn't able to do. Okay. So what we are going to do right now is we will skip that serializable thing and we will check once again objects saved in the file. Objects are saved in the file, but can we able to open that myit.dat? That can we? No. So how can we do that? There is an object input stream. Again, we have to use input stream. So to read the data, yes or no? Object input stream and same thing, same story. Guys, did you understand two lines? Everybody, no need to repeat once again. No. Yes. Okay. Now I already know that I have three objects. I'll tell you if I don't have any, if I don't have how many objects also, I'll tell you one more program. As far as now, in my case, I already know three objects are already written. So my loop is iterating from 1 to 3. Okay. And how I am doing? What is the method I am having to read the object? ఏ మెథడ్ ఉంది ఇప్పుడే జస్ట్ నౌ ఐ హావ్ రిటర్న్ సమ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ నో రైట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మెథడ్ నౌ రీడ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మెథడ్ yes or no on which method, on which object I am calling ois dot read object. And if you clearly observe, why did I do this? Why did I do casting? Why did I do casting? Because iOS is object input string? No, Mr. Anil, there is a reason that, look at this, what I'm typing. Java.io. What is that? Object input stream. Is that so? Is that? Read object. Where is that method? Can you able to help me out? What did I type? Oh. I found it. Look at this once. Look at this once. Java.lang. Read object is of type. The return type of the read object is of what? Then return type. I didn't ask you about the access specifier. Object. Which object? Anil, which object is this? Capital O. Capital O. Ante enti? Capital O object ante enti? What is that? Class A. A class. Which class? Object class. Object class is what? Object class is object class is parent class of all classes. Only Jahnavi know this. What about others, guys? Even in yesterday, even some of you did not able to give a proper answer that object class is what? Object class is a super class of all the classes which are for the predefined classes and also user defined classes. Yes or no? If you couldn't able to answer even this single simple questions, how can we expect miracles in Java? Huh? So read object method is returning what? It is returning the return type is object, super class type object. So super class object, can I able to assign? Can I able to assign just like this to the subclass? Yes. Subclass yes ki nenu assign cheyagaltana? Because it's a big object. Super class object ni base class or reference log cheyacha? No, it requires casting. Okay, it requires that is the reason we are casting our super class object to student object. Now yes, I can say I can call the method display. What method I have? Display method I have. No, in student class I have a display method. No, roll number name that I am going to call. Okay, shall we execute? Where is this? This is such a big class actually. See how many methods we have. There are many methods. There are, which one? Example 7, no? Right. Already how many objects we have written? ఎన్ని ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ రాసాం మనం myit.dat లో 3 objects. That 3 objects got displayed. The 3 objects got displayed. Okay, is that fine? Yes. Yes, is that okay? Understood everybody? Everyone? Right. 69. Who is 69? And I want to show you one more program, one more thing, that look at this once. Previously in the previous program, somehow we are aware that only 3 objects are written. 3 objects రాసామని చెప్పి మనకు తెలుసు కాబట్టి we have taken the for loop from 1 to 3. Yes or no? But if we don't know how many objects already written, yes or no, if you don't know, the case is how you have to deal is the same thing, the same story for these 2 lines, and I am taking a null for this yes reference, and then I am keeping while of true until unless while is true, this is going to be happen. Yes or no? So I am keeping this in try. Of course, I am keeping this in a try catch block. Do you know try catch block? Yes or no? The handling of exceptions we have already in C++, but I'll tell you the detailed story at the time of 3rd unit. Okay, just now listen. It is a try catch block. In try, what I am doing? I am reading the objects one by one. But suppose there are 3 objects. If I want to try to access the 3rd object, what is going to get? What you are going to get? Suppose ఒక arrayలో 3 objects ఉన్నాయమ్మా. I want to access the 4th objects. What you will be getting in Java? Array out of bounds exception వస్తుంది కదా? Yes or no? You will be getting an exception. In the same way, where is that? In the same way, if you are trying to read the 4th object which is not there in that file, then you will be getting an end of the file exception, EOF exception. Okay, end of the file exception. So whenever you got the some exception over there, the following catch is going to be executed. Yes or no? Did everybody agree with that? ఎప్పుడైనా నాకు ట్రైలో ఒక టైప్ ఆఫ్ ఒక క్యాచ్ ఒక ఎక్సెప్షన్ వచ్చిందంటే ద ప్రాపర్ మ్యాచింగ్ క్యాచ్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ఎగ్జిక్యూటెడ్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద మ్యాచింగ్ క్యాచ్. సో దిస్ క్యాచ్ విల్ బి ఎగ్జిక్యూటెడ్. సో దేర్ ఈస్ అ బ్రేక్. ఐ విల్ గివ్ యూ బ్రేక్. సో హౌ మెనీ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ విల్ బి ఎగ్జిక్యూటెడ్? as long as many as objects I have. Yes or no? 3 objects as our in scenario. Okay? Understood? నేను ఎప్పుడైనా ఫోర్త్ది అంటే లేనిది లాస్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ నేను when I'm trying to access, then you'll be getting an exception so that you can break your searching, break your read. No throw statements. No, already the default exception is going to be raised now. Mr. 68, Mr. or Miss, I don't know. The default already it is throwing by itself. The compiler itself is throwing. That thrown object will be catched by this catch. You need not throw on yourself. ఎప్పుడు త్రో చేయాలి? The compiler throw చేయని stages లో if you want to throw actually an exception, then you have to throw. Okay? Understood now? Right. Here the compiler itself is throwing, then you don't take any risks. Okay? Okay, no? Right. That's what, guys. That's what. Hope everything you understood this. You understood this byte streams related to byte streams. And I want to show you 3 more programs. Please bear with me. Only 5 or 10 minutes. We will complete character streams also. Okay? Understood now? So far? Only 3 programs. These 3. 9, 10, 11. Okay? They also very simple. They also very simple. Only one thing you have to understand that if I want, actually I want to read characters. Character streams are meant for reading text. Yes or no? Yes or no? Did you agree with me? Then what I am doing is what class I have to use here? What file reader? Because I want to read from the file, the text data I want to read from the file. Okay, did you understand? Now file reader fr equal to new file reader of example1.txt. That is some example1.txt I have. Suppose if I don't have, what is going to happen? Suppose if I don't have, what is error? Exception is going to be exception. It's not error. Exception it is going to be. There is a difference. What error and exception? I'll tell you what is the difference. Okay, at the time of unit 3. Okay, so I have example 1. In that example 1, hello CSC second year CSC D students. CSCD students, hope you are doing well. Practice is the key to success. This is what my message to you. Okay. Now, if I want to read file reader. Okay. If I want to use, did everybody is listening? Yes. Yes. Anil, very good, Anil. Exception can be handled. Errors cannot be handled. Exactly. Very good. So listen to this. While of true, ch equal to, I am reading each character, no? I am reading each character by character. And again, the characters are reading in terms of what? Again in ASCII values. So I have taken that ch as integer. Okay? Integer. fr.read, that is first character is going to be read and it is saved in ch. And if the ch is until unless -1, that is end of the file, I am going to print that. And I hope everybody knows what is this character, this casting. I am converting the ASCII value again to character. Okay. And if I reach -1, I'll break. Is that okay? Yes or no? I'll close this command prompt and I open a new command prompt from here. cmd Java. What is my example? Example 9, I hope. Dot Java. The same thing we have read, yes or no? The same thing we have read, right? What is there in the file? I just read and displayed on the monitor. And what is this? Buffer reader. As same thing we have buffer input stream, we have here buffer reader in character streams. Understood now? Understood now? And one thing you need to understand here is 83. What is 83? No. 8. Okay. Example. Okay, fine. Okay. And here the same thing. Did you understand these two lines? Even I couldn't create reference directly using buffer reader, but I need to pass the file reader reference here. Okay. Now one thing you need to remember is there is a super method, that read line method we have in buffer reader. A method undanta? Read line method. So at a time I can able to read one line, not character by character. Okay, not character by character. It can able to read one line by line at a time. Okay, ఇందులో ఉంది read line అనే method. ఎక్కడ ఉంది ఇంట ఈ read line method? Buffered reader. I'm sorry. Buffer reader. What method I want to show? Read line method. Okay, read line method. And yes or no? It reads directly in the form of string. Guys, can you able to understand? It reads directly in the form of string. Java.lang.string. It is of type string. Okay, understood? Still, what are all the methods I have? Mark, reset, skip, ready, read, etc. we have. Okay. Until unless it is null. As I said, read line method will read string. So end of the file, how can I able to check? Is it -1? Is it -1? No. What is the end of the file? It would be null. For all the strings, the end of the string is null. Yes or no? So I'll check with the null. Until unless it is null, I'm going to print the lines of your example1.txt. Understood, and everybody? Yes, very good. The same thing. What is there in example1.txt? That's what I have able to read line by line now. Line by line using buffered inputs, buffered reader. Yes or no? Yes? Hope everybody understood. Yes or no, guys? I'm stopping with this, the last one. The last one is this one. What is this? Writer. I want to write something. I want to write something to the example2.txt. Okay. I want to write. Okay. Yeah. Enter line of characters. Next line. Have a look at this program. If you have any doubt, I'll tell you. Why 7C has left the meeting? Have a look at this. If you don't understand, I'll explain. Just have a look at. And please do practice in the evening. All these programs by yourself. I'll ask you all the questions again in the next class. Next class is the day after tomorrow morning, or I'll start with the questions. Yeah. Enter a line of characters. That is, I just entered the line, and from that I am writing character by character to the example.txt. Some line I just read from the user. From that line I'm taking character by character. Okay. What is this s dot character file? Single character, no? Each time one single character I am going to write onto the file. FW refers to the example.txt, no? E file, no, it is going to write. Yes. Shall I execute? Guys, can you please turn on your cameras, please? Shall we check in example what input I have given? Huh? Did you read that? Did you read that input? What is that? I'll show you in the example 2.txt. That's what. Yes or no? That is the information we have written. Okay. Huh? Which would be never possible. We'll hope so, but it would be never possible. So all throat pains and all pains we are getting, but still there is no result. 100% result. No teacher is not yet received. The teacher can receive the 100% pass percentage, but she or he cannot receive 100% result on turning on cameras. Okay. That's what the issue. So understood now. Byte streams and character streams we have finished, and also file class also we have finished. Okay. If you clearly observe, just a minute, guys. I am giving you task. Just hold on. Have a look at this. What else we have discussed today? Are you able to see this? Are you able to? Is it visible? Is my screen visible? Everybody? Yes. The stream classes, byte streams, character streams we have seen. And reading console input and console output is from the console. I can just now I can able to read from the console. I can able to write. Yes or no? Did you understand that? Yes. On the console from the console I can read. Onto the console I can able to print. That's what we have just learned. And console class is different. Again, I'll show you. I'll discuss in the next class. Console class is different, but reading and writing to the console and from the console is now we have seen. And file class also we have seen. Yes or no? File class also we have seen. File f equal to file f1 equal to new file of the metadata it is going to print, get name and all. Reading and writing files. How to read from the file, how to write to the file. We have learned now. So far we have done the same thing. Okay, any one of the stream class you can take and you can show how to read and write. Okay. Now random access file operations and also console class and also enumerations and auto boxing and generics we have to discuss. It is left over. And serialization we have seen just now. Implements. Where did we use this? In which stream? Serialization. Serializable. The object must be serialized. Object class. Object output or input stream. Stream, no? Yes, object output input streams అప్పుడు ఈ సీరియలైజేషన్ వాడతాం బికాస్ అంటిల్ అన్లెస్ ద ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఆర్ సీరియలైజబుల్ దే ఆర్ నాట్ దే ఆర్ నాట్ వీ కెనాట్ రీడ్ అండ్ రైట్. Okay, understood now? Guys, only one more line is left over. So by next class, I hope so I can able to, we can together can able to finish the thing. Okay? Yes, everybody? Did everybody understand what I am saying? And one more thing, guys. Shall I pass the Viva questions which I have asked yesterday? So regarding of uploading to the quiz as a quiz, I'll give you to you. I'll give that quiz questions to you.